Monterey's always got something to say. Casting looks, throwing shade every single day.
He's got opinions, but he's missing the proof. Judgment on lock, but never spitting the truth. Keep it 99, no time for lies. We're living big while they criticize. Stay in your lane, don't cross my vine. They want 100, but I'll keep it 99. Zelmay runs the game, she's the CEO. Breaking barriers while hosting the show. She's got the power, got the name in lights. Commanding the room, shutting down the fights. Keep it 99, no time for lies. We're living big while they criticize. Stay in your lane, don't cross my vine. They want 100, but I'll keep it 99. Monterey's always got something to see. Goskin looks, throwing shade every single day. He's got opinions, but he's missing the proof. Judgment, fall, heckle. Keep it 99, no time for lies. We're living big while they criticize. Stay in your lane, don't cross my vine. They want 100, but I'll keep it 99. Unique, pulling up with the news and tea. Gossip on blast for the world to see. Spotting secrets like a hawk in flight. Dropping stories that'll keep us up all night. Monterey, fix the tone, you're too uptight. Zelmay's boss moves, always taking flight. Unico's got receipts, he's ready to share. Keep it 99, cause we're already rare.
It's your boy Shameik, and we are talking about Raising Kanan Season 4, Episode 10, the season finale. And it has been confirmed next year we will get another season, while in the fall, Force will be on this final season. And of course, I am joined with the one and only Unico Williams.
Hey guys! Hold on. Sorry, I'm calling my aunt. My bad. Whoops. Sorry about that. It's not. Sorry. Sorry, I accidentally called you while I was live. I was messaging you. I'm live right now. My bad, Auntie. Say hi if you want to. We talking about power. All right, power. All right, love you. Oh. Okay. Hi guys. Hi. I'm Unico.
And of course, like I said, we are talking about Power Episode 10. We're doing it for this, yo. Leave me alone. Season finale. Give me the weight.
Was that the season finale?
It was the season finale.
They didn't act like it. It felt like there's like one more episode, but I guess, man.
Yep. And they also confirmed it will be back in 2026, as we have gotten introduced to Breeze, which means we are very close to being introduced to Tommy and Ghost. And it's Shameik Moore. Of course, it's Shameik Moore. Hey, listen. Acting-wise, Shameik Moore about to kill this role. But I still look, anytime I see Haley Seinfeld, I'm like, that nigga.
Give it up, man.
My man is...
Shameik in the house.
Breathe. He up here pretend like, what would happen? I saw you in Sinners. How would you like the character act? He finna kill this role. Breeze, my nigga. He about to do
Doesn't Josh Allen go with her?
Yes. So my nigga about to put on the greatest performance of all time to say, hey, girl, I see how you was acting in the Centers, and you said you could steal all the whole, you could steal and kill all that, but you can't steal this pussy for one night. My nigga Shameik says it's time to lock in.
Time to lock in.
This nigga about to rob everybody. But
apparently he's gonna be some random like dude with OCD. So he didn't seem like the type that goes home and watches Jeopardy every single night or whatever it was that he did every single night. But yeah, we're moving. This ain't about him right now, right? Is it? Or what we on? What we talking about?
We talking about this episode was basically like how dumb can the characters get and
How
the
dumb
story.
can all of the characters?
Yeah, most of these characters, I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. Listen, 50. Stefano met this man, and we found out he the one who got Stefano to incel. And then you meet him one-on-one and say, I'm gonna snitch on you with no security and no weapon. And he stabbed you. Not only did you set him apart to help him take charge, he tried to steal from you after he did it. And you trusted him to sit one-on-one.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would you do this? Why? And we don't even. And then Phil apparently is not smart enough to make sure the job is done. He just walked off. so I'm like, okay, it might be bad if I might have messed up, and it might be bad. I'm like, no, hit the throat, dog. He know you did it. In it. What? Why are you walk away? What are we doing? Now he's like, oh, I fucked up. Then he told you Neat, do what you do, CTE Neat.
Mm-hmm.
So do whatever. I don't care no more. I'm like, okay, let's fully crash out. And then I gotta hear Rock, who apparently I don't want her because I'm gonna present her in a good light for a lot of this, but she's nowhere near perfect because she Icarus flew too close to the sun, and she tried to make this big business so big because I can do it. I'm the only one that can do it. And she she got involved with Italians, Mexican, Puerto Ricans, the Asian community to make the biggest organization in the world. And they neglected her family, started talking crazy to people and put all this pressure on herself, and the police was harassing her. Now she got the father of her son is a police officer she had to get rid of, and he running around with crazy people. And he hates you for, I don't even know why he hates you at this point, because I look back at some episodes yesterday, and that's another thing I want to do. Why we didn't do it last night, because I still can't find where in the world she did all this crap that he mentioned that she wanted. Where have she ever indicated she wanted to kill all your friends so she can be the only one to have you?
Right.
I'm like, where has she ever indicated this? I don't even know where you got this idea from. It doesn't even make sense. Like, I looked over episodes. I'm like, even when she ended D West, she was like, I'm trying to protect you. And she admitted she did it. She was like, yeah, I did it to protect you. You try to get rid of Famous. And then she was like, okay, you can make up a reason in your head that he snitched, so I got rid of him. Okay, what about Crystal? She didn't do nothing to me. You did it. So you can.
This is literally making me mad all over again.
You did it so you the only one that can have me. Nigga, you just told me 5 seconds ago I don't care about you.
Right.
It wasn't even 20 seconds. You're like, you only care about yourself. Okay, why would I kill Crystal then? Because you want me. You want to be the only person to have me. What? 50. I know this whole episode you try to make Rock into the bad guy in this case for Kanan to make it make sense. It did not work. Because it still made no sense.
Right.
How did you feel about the whole everything is Rock's fault and everybody telling him that
it's not her? It's not your mother. Jesus, man, how like Snap talking about, yeah, he's smart, bright, intelligent young man. Where?
Speaking of them, they gave you the plan to why they want Rock out the way. They told you she's in the way. I want this area. She's in the way. So she killed your friend. Do something about it. That's literally what they told you. They gave you the reason why. Because you're like, he even asked you, why would they lie to me? They told you.
Losing
they
respect.
Gave you the reason. They gave you the whole game plan.
Let's talk. Let's just go back in time real quick. Excuse me. Let's go back in time real quick. My problem is this. From day one, from episode 1, this man was in school. This man had the freshest fits. He was the freshest dude in school. He had everything he wanted. When did you start having a problem because she wouldn't teach you the game and now you automatically mad at her for it? This is the Kanan? Don't get me on that boy. Never mind. I'm sorry. The way they wrote Kanan is okay. It was funny at first. Now it's getting annoying. Like, you cannot be this fucking stupid and ungrateful, man.
Joe was always Unico was always your mother because it's funny, but now it's like weird because he's like
It used to be funny. Now it's just like, Nick. Like, dude, do you have are you neurodeficient?
Like he literally said in that speech. He told you, "Why was snapping pop? They lying to you. I don't trust them. I don't trust Bunny and Clyde. Why would they lie to me? They told you. They said, listen, we want Jamaica Queens area. We want to do work here. Rock is not doing the work. We have all the supplies. She's in the way. You got to make a decision. Why would they lie to you? They told you. They just told you that you just met them. They just told you. They just said it. They said it out loud. They literally said the plan. She told you to your face.
You so angry about a situation that you just made up in your head about your mom that you can't see. Like, that's your mom. What skin does she have in the game? Cause you was begging her, show me the game, mom. Show me the game, mom. Show me the game. So then she showed you. She started you off small. Nigga, sit at the trap. Sit at the trap. And then this is what you made this up in your head, that you can't see that two people that sit in a restaurant all damn day surrounded by people, anybody can come in there. Police come in there, Unique come in there. You got your own back room. What do y'all do in there all day? Just that's your office, and then you can't be this stupid. I guess that's why we keep watching, because we want to see how dumb this nigga is.
I ain't gonna lie. I saw a lot of people say if Rock gone, they are not watching no more because she cares.
What season is this?
4.
This is season 4. This dude just spent 4 seasons being stupid.
By the way,
they mentioned explain one more time. One thing, and then they mention Rock mentioned school one more time. What for what? When he went to talk to Crystal, when he saw Crystal was at the old spot. Hey, tell Kanan it's about his school. I came over here because I need to talk to him about his school. Man, when is man? What school? I ain't seen the school in 2 seasons. Grandma's report. Remember he wanted to write about his grandpa.
Yeah.
For his assignment.
Yeah,
that's the last time this nigga even thought about it. That was the season.
Yeah,
the season premiere.
That was early this season.
Stop mentioning this nigga at school, man. We're done. We're done with that.
And then they had the awkward moment when he met Breeze and we got excited and then the thing dropped. I'm like, oh. And then Kanan, Breeze. I'm like, Breeze. Like, he rocking out, Breeze. And then they had this awkward stare down for a minute. And then they went away. And then they came back and they were still staring at each other. And then Snap and Pop had to make mention of it on the show because apparently they're aware of it. That nigga, we ain't just hitting here so y'all can look at each other. And I'm like, why would they stare at each other? And then they had to bring it up in the show, which made it more awkward. They like, we just want y'all to introduce yourselves. Y'all ain't gotta look at each other all day. I'm like, why would you bring this up? Why is this a scene?
Why? This a whole scene. Hey, we just want y'all to put eyes on each other. All right.
Hey, I don't need you niggas to be sitting here looking at each other all day. I'm like, why did you have a break and then come back and they still staring at each other? And then had the nerve to mention it. I don't know what's going on with this. I'm like,
I had the captions on while I was, because I just like to make sure that I double understand what they're saying. And one of the lines was adult Kanan, this nigga, before they told us that it was Breeze.
Yeah.
That's what adult Kanan says it. This nigga. So that's interesting.
But we all know how that is because Ghost took care of Breeze. So he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to put that extra work in. But I'm very interested to see how that go too, because we gotta meet Ghost soon. So we gotta meet Tommy soon because they met now. And I'm pretty sure they with him in East New York right now. So I think they with him now, or should be close to be about to meet him soon. So that's how they get.
Probably go back sometime during the summer, just to give y'all some content about Power during the summer while we wait for next year. Well, we are getting forced back, so we may do something, but I think I'm gonna go back and just kind of look at every time they mention Breeze, and so I guess it would start with Kanan and Tariq talking about it, and then Tariq asking Ghost about Breeze. So I guess that's how that would go. So I'm gonna go back and watch that and just try and get some more context.
By the way, this show gives me a lot of context to Kanan, because right now I understand how Ghost tricked you out your spot, put you in jail, him and Tasha.
Because you too stupid.
And then you got out of jail, and then him and his son, because you tried to use his son against him, which actually ended up working, but you still got end up in the grave first because you stupid.
But which is the dumbest thing ever? You rolling with him and they get pulled over by, that was like, I mean, you think it would be between him and Ghost at the end of the day, but it was Tariq ending you.
Ghost, Kanan might be the dumbest. I see how you. By the way, this week, probably tomorrow. Actually, I'm probably putting out. Me and you, Nico, will have a show where we talk about Tariq and Kanan and who is the worst character of the children. By the way, this is not Tariq from Power Ghost. This is original Power Tariq. We're not going to, because Ghost, he gonna clear him.
Tariq at this very moment has real life respect at this point. But that earlier nigga, Power Book 1,
it'll be unfair.
Power Book 1, yeah. We're gonna talk about them niggas.
Yeah, so right now we don't. It's unfair advantage because Kanan, even when he grew older, we learned he ain't the brightest tool in this shit. he not like, I'm gonna trick your son and take everything like Rock did to me. And it
what's dude name that had the mohawk that was Ghost like right hand, like his little nigga, what's his name? Dre. Yeah. Kanan only made moves on Dre and Tariq. Everything biting him in the ass. You killed your son, you killed Juke. And then you got clapped. You ain't, at the end of the day, you really ain't accomplished nothing, Kanan. Except for push Tariq to being a millionaire.
all Kanan did accomplish was to create Ghost. Well, he didn't even create Ghost. Breeze helped create Ghost. He just got tricked out your spot after you built it for him, and then he tricked you out your spot.
Man, Kanan sucks.
At least Tariq can build his empire, which is, I don't know, but I ain't gonna lie, I did see a lot. By the way, we don't know if Rock passed because it just went black, and then he did do a look outside like this, which was interesting. And we do know Unique is pushing on Rock right now, so he did look to the side like this. So we're gonna see if he decided.
Why is this show filled with so many people that are just stupid and believe anything? You got Unique running around here.
I believe Unique's opinion though. He got
CTE in his head. Kanan making up shit in his head.
What? Well, I can forgive Unique because that nigga got hit in the head with a hammer multiple times by his crazy.
But he's still stupid. I mean, not stupid, but he's still.
The doctor said the nigga gonna have CTE. The doctor told early that, like, that nigga.
They did foreshadow that this nigga was gonna be weird.
Yeah, the doctor told early. This man ain't gonna be right in the head.
Damn. Speaking of early, damn, for real.
Yo, Marvin crashing out right now.
Marvin crash, man, damn, early out the game that quick. Who's left in the show?
I don't even know who to do with early. He just said, I ain't got nothing to do with this. He's like, that's what they all say, nigga. I'm like, he didn't. We don't know who that nigga is. Who is that nigga? What kind of who is that nigga?
Who's left that are quote unquote antagonists? All these niggas is evil. So, but if we're gonna call people antagonists at this point, or I'm sorry,
Early the only one I know confirmed gone. Everybody else, I don't have no clue. We don't know if Stefano gone.
Stefano's gone. We still got the.
But we don't know. He's fighting for his life right now, apparently.
We got the Arabian.
Yeah, they go.
So this might be a Jersey thing, right? So it might be Jersey, New York again.
We got Snap and Pop. They got their.
And Snap and Pop got their thing going on. But we don't know anybody other than Breeze. But it seemed like it just got Snap and Pop and the police. That's their team right now, right? If we coming up with teams. It's
Yeah.
Snap, Pop, Police, Breeze.
Speaking of the police just randomly came up to Kanan randomly and said, we saw a black woman walk out. Why would you tell me that? Arrest her ass. Why
It
would you
was
tell me?
Rock.
And the police good with Snap and Pop. And I'm like,
Not that detective. That
oh, not
detective
him.
don't fuck with them.
Oh, yeah, he don't. But he just ran. That police officer been with Juke randomly like, yeah, we saw a black woman come out. You know anything about that? And I'm like, it was Rock. I'm like, why would he tell you this? What's the point? Why? Why would you automatically? They try. I'm 50. You did try. You did try so hard to make us be like, Kanan has a reason to think it's Rock. None of it made sense. All the effort you put it all in this episode too, because before it made no sense. You try hard as you can this episode to like link it together. Like, oh, they set Rock up to this. I'm like, it still don't make sense because he should know his mother to know that she's insane enough to tell him that he did it. Like, you keep mentioning D. She literally told you I did that, nigga. I did it, nigga. He was in the way. So why would she tell you about Famous? The nigga was a what he called him? The nigga was a liability. I had to take care of him. She told you that.
Right.
And then even Lou told you. Lou, by the way, shout out to Lou. He had the hardest scene. That nigga said.
Lou got him a right hand man right now.
He do. Lou had the hardest scene, by the way. Your mother, the realer than any nigga you.
Why wasn't Kanan more explosive to Lou when Lou was like, nigga, I did that?
Because he had his mama.
He's because it ain't his mama.
Yeah, he
don't got that energy for nobody.
And bro, Lou got that look in his eyes again. That nigga just wearing fur coats and he squinting his eye like light skin. He's got that light skin eye squint again.
Like, think about it.
Like that.
Like with the Juke, like when Juke held up them boys when they was playing basketball.
Yeah.
Juke had that energy. Kanan like, hey yo, chill. Like he actually was being the voice of reason. But like when it come to Rock, this nigga's Riri.
My boy Lou said, that nigga said, she killed D. Nigga, I killed D.
Nigga, I did it. Now, have some energy for me.
Light skin frown. And if I didn't do it, we would have found another way, but I did it. Then he had the jacket on.
Yeah, he gonna pull that jacket.
Nah.
If he don't do nothing else, he gonna pull that jacket. Just like Diddy playing with that Bible in that courthouse, he gonna pull that jacket on.
Then you got Marvin crashing out. Shout out to and then all of a sudden, and then they had the scene where Rock. This was a good scene by the
Hold on, just real quick, why you just said Marvin? What's the deal with the little girl, man? What are we doing?
We don't know. It's just some random shit there.
It's just random shit.
I don't know what do you do from here with this scene?
I mean, because she showed up again and he's still watching her go to school, whatever. She looked back like, what's this evil ass look that you got? I mean, when she looked back, like she had a look on her face. What you think that was? And then we can move on. I just want to ask you.
She saw him murder somebody.
Huh?
She saw him murder people in front of her. That's a child. He's like, oh, my Uncle Marvin's a crazy psychopath shooter. Like I said in the last,
hold on, but he saved you though from a fucked up situation. You raising babies in a locked room.
It was weird, but I wish they would have put more emphasis on that. Like,
I need to know what does she grow up to be somebody else? Like, what are we doing?
I don't know. Probably not because Marvin.
I'm trying to think of prominent white people.
Why does Kanan not mention no one but Breeze? Like, this nigga seemed the least important nigga in the whole show, and you didn't mention none of your family.
I was gonna say, is that Sack's dad? I mean, is that Sack's mom or something? But no, it ain't.
I'm like,
Sax would be like a teenager or something right now.
I would say Sax is old as
maybe even in college. Yeah. Well, at this point, yeah, he's probably like in college or something, starting at the academy or something.
He's a little older than Ghost now.
So. Yeah. You're right.
But I was like, why? Marvin crashing out. Lou like, it's interesting because I want to know if he actually shot Rock. What would Lou do? What would Marvin do? Because that family gonna be real messed up.
They gonna be shitty about their sister, but they also might feel free. Does that make sense?
Them niggas love Rock.
They love Rock, but at the same time, they might feel free.
But they love Rock.
Like they might have their chance to go out on their
Lou,
own and do stuff. That might be
Lou
the play.
admitted in this episode, listen, me and Marvin, we just be doing stupid shit. Rock hold us together, nigga. I'm being real. We see what happened when Marvin do shit on his own. When Lou do shit on his own, he start being depressed and going to and drinking
He
alcohol all day.
becomes a mass murderer.
Yes,
Serial killer.
yeah.
Serial
Marvin just starts shooting people all over the place. Just waiting on card games, waiting on niggas to go to the bathroom and shit. And Lou goes in the bathroom and cries after he done murdered 15 niggas. Like, nigga, I don't know who I am. So if Rock ain't around, remember even in last year the play about his sister when he was telling about his sister how important she was to him. Yeah, them niggas might crash out. Okay.
See, that's what y'all need to learn too. Like we always talking about, oh yeah, brothers gonna catch bodies, and man, you already know how he get down. But no, we have to start calling. Look, brothers can be serial killers too. Okay, stop saving that for them documentaries on Lifetime. Cats, brothers can be Marvin, serial killer.
That man just ran.
Serial killer.
And Rock, I hate it, but Rock was real honest with him though. She was like, "Listen, bro, you keep just randomly, you do something and get in trouble, and to get out of trouble, you keep shooting motherfuckers. Like you shot one person on accident that you didn't mean to do with Stefano. So then it led to you shooting another nigga, which led you shooting more niggas, which led you shoot, like, bro, stop fucking up. I'm gonna take care of Stefano. I'm gonna take care of it, nigga. Stop. You won't stop shooting random niggas.
I mean, I'm just going back to Stefano's L.
Yeah, I'm like, she's like,
that was random. I didn't expect that, but dude's getting tired of everybody in South Jamaica's shit, man. He's like, you know what? I'm tired of Unique. I'm tired of Stefano. Stefano knows. So that cleans up one thing, because Stefano knew about, Marvin taking care of dude, or early taking care of dude because of Marvin. So I mean, I guess that kind of cleans up one thing, right? Since if Stefano is dead.
Yeah. I don't think Stefano gonna care much because he's gonna be trying to get old boy now.
But I'm saying if he's dead, then
if Rock's alive, I'm interested in that too. What happened? This is the last thing I want to end with, and then we'll get off because we got another thing to do. Do you think Rock is alive or gone? And give a scenario for each. What's the next season gonna be about?
I think that next season starts off with Kanan starting to cry and then hug her and say, "I don't know what to do, Mama. Crystal dead," and he gonna cry to her. That's what I think is gonna happen, and they're gonna get together. That's what I believe is gonna happen, because that's how they start. Everything starts off fresh. When it comes to Power, the season premiere is always everything is a fresh reset. Everybody cool. Everybody's in a good place until they fuck up at the end of the episode or episode 2. That's what happens. That's Power for you. Cliffhanger, season finale, everything's fine when you start the next season. That's what I believe will happen.
What happens if he does in Rock? What you think the scenario for season episode 1?
Too many problems for him to handle at this time. You gotta deal with your uncles. There's still some shit going on from the New Jersey cats. You still got Unique going on. Unique might be mad at you for killing. I mean, we just found, Kanan was trying to push up on Kanan, like, hey, we should be working together. Then you got the Breeze. If Kanan do that, that would be the dumbest thing he could do, because it wouldn't even make sense in that universe at all. If he does that, everything comes down on him, and I don't see a way that he would survive to make it to where we're at current Power. I don't believe
Breeze ghosted Tommy.
I just don't see it.
Mom, I don't. If he don't do it though, it gets weird because he's supposed to be with Breeze, but that means he had to go against Snap and Pop. And I'm like, how does you get with Breeze then? That's their nephew. They ain't like some random nigga they picked out the street.
He might run with Breeze. I just don't see him doing nothing to Rock. Rock is too important to everybody's business. If she's gone, Yeah, you can. That can
Well, they
prolong
kind
the
of burnt a
series.
lot of it at the end because they killed everybody off that she connected to. They killed everybody she connected to. There is nobody she connected to now.
The
Stefano might be
the
dead.
Arabian, though, right?
Didn't he cancel?
I can't remember.
David gone, so they don't have no truck, so they can't move the
They
supply.
burnt down the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, the Chinese man told him earlier. Like, listen, I sent my whole family back to China. You a demon. You a devil. We ain't dealing with you no more. So she ain't got that. Stefano was the dude with the Arabian man. He canceled basically. If he gone, she ain't got no connect to him. So I'm like, she technically, they kind of made it where you could get rid of it, even though I think the show will suffer terribly without Rock. This show will suffer terribly. I don't even know how they would like function unless you really putting Shameik more in to be Breeze and he carrying and he gonna carry this. I don't know how. I'm sorry, Kanan cannot carry a show.
I can see.
I'm not talking about the actor. I'm not dissing the actor. I'm just talking about the way his character is portrayed is way
I
too.
can see a spinoff with Lou and Dude. I can see a spinoff with that. I can see a spinoff with Unique. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna be dead because I believe Kanan would have mentioned him in Current Power.
Yeah,
But
he didn't mention nobody but Breeze, which I always think.
yeah, I mean, yeah, he only mentioned Breeze, so they might
He
actually.
mentioned his mom that he went to a grave, so I guess he will find out eventually.
Did he go to the grave or did he go see a retired Rock?
Maybe.
I doubt it.
We'll see in the first episode of the next season, which will be coming back. But I do want to give a quick shout out to something that just got announced on the show. Congrats to Saquon Barkley as the cover athlete of the Madden 26 video game.
Oh Lord!
Shout out to him.
If
Shout
anybody
out to
gonna
the
beat,
Eagles.
if anybody gonna beat the man curse, we hope it's him.
Shout out to my Eagles. Let's go, Super Bowl champs. Tell them, Dr. Umar. All right, that's the show. I appreciate y'all for watching. Unico, any last thing before we go about this season episode? All the dumb characters who, like, I'm like, they made y'all so stupid. Like, I got used to seeing Ghost and then watching the Retro Power and Niggas Be Smart. That this show kind of throw me off. These
I
niggas
think
just crash outs. That's it. Run there, crash out. Everybody just a human crash out. Rock was kind of smart, but she wasn't ghost smart, but she was kind of a crash out too. And she's stubborn just like her son. So that's where you get it from. Because even Jukebox was trying to tell in their earlier episode, but you real
the only
stubborn.
thing that I have to say about this is, man, shout out to 50 and them for coming up with title songs that are just catchy as hell. When I hear that, but make money, make money. I like that song, man. So they're really good at making like really catchy title songs, and I think that's what is a mark of a show. Is let me grab you from the beginning and then see what we got to offer you. So shout out to that title song. I like it.
Yeah, that's it for me. Unico, what can they find you?
UNIQO Williams on YouTube, man. I appreciate when y'all do those things. It's cute. Oops, we was doing it. Look, we doing this stuff at the same time. My bad. Let me let you host. My bad. Yeah, man. Right now I am covering the Diddy trial every day. I'm reading the transcripts. I am being a great actor right now. I am the government. I am the judge. I am Diddy's attorneys. I am the witnesses. So I'm gonna keep y'all up to date and give y'all all the everything every single day of the trial until we come to a verdict. So make sure y'all tune into that. Also, Final Destination. I have the short reel film that's on Overall 99 Media as well as my channel. So make sure y'all check that out. Man, we out here working, man. Just understand and know that. And make sure y'all tune in to Make It Make Sense a little bit later today. So y'all got to like and subscribe to this channel so y'all can watch that too.
Yep. You're also going to Make It Make Sense, the podcast, to get the shortened version of it. If you don't have a chance to, there will be a shortened version edited. So shout out to that. Shout out to Monray for that. And you can find me anywhere you see the logo. Follow the signs. Anywhere that says Overall 99. Typically, I am there. Unless it's NBA 2K from 2011 that some white kid was playing. That was not me. But other than that, that's where I'm at. Keep it 99. You can just hit that like and subscribe right here. And you can find me also Zell May over on 99 Gaming. I keep saying every week, but one day I am. So be prepared for that. Also, what else we got this week? Happy Face finale, Mobland. Of course, if you're into those type of shows, I will be here. And make sure you like and subscribe specifically because we are about to do a video, not a lie, debate on Kanan versus original Power Tariq. Who was the worst child? Y'all can even let us know in these comments before y'all go to that video. Let us know, like and subscribe, all that. We are out. I appreciate you. All love. My man said peanut butter skin and a big rack. My man said no snow bunnies, all black shows. And I know y'all got a question. Stay and find out. Appreciate y'all.